So the question today is, can you become a better bunker player by practicing without a ball? Boy, that sounds crazy, but it's true. And I'll explain just how a little later today on Winning Golf.
Winning golf.
Look at this putt, guys.
What we play.
Nice shot.
Working on that short game each and every day. I'm near the green again. That's where the action all begins. 'Cause winning golf, everybody wins. That's right. Everybody wins.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP helps companies run like never before. Run better with SAP.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another thrilling week of Winning Golf where everybody wins. And today on Winning Golf, I am very excited to welcome a group from Mode Transportation located in Chalfont, Pennsylvania. A little later in the show, this fun and talented team, led by Chris Kiefer, will test their short game skills for 5 rounds in the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge and hopefully take home some amazing prizes like this Seymour putter, in my opinion, the #1 putter in golf. And of course, today's champion will have the opportunity to pitch from 90 feet for the keys to a brand new Infiniti G37 convertible. What a car! And for my instruction, I'm going to review the perfect setup for a successful chip shot. But first, before we get to all that excitement, let's take a tour around today's host facility and also the 4th highest ranked public course in the entire state of New Jersey, the beautiful Twisted Dune Golf Club. When you walk out of the pro shop at Twisted Dune Golf Club and see the twisting landscapes, dramatic elevations, and contoured fairways, you know it's going to be a magical day. Located in Egg Harbor Township and only 15 minutes from the beach, this is definitely one course to write down on your bucket list. Twisted Dune, a daily fee course open to the public, opened in 2001 and was designed by famous course architect Archie Struthers. There is no question that the designer reached his goal of bringing a little taste of the Scottish coast right here to the South Jersey shore.
Well, down here in South Jersey, Twisted Dune is a little bit different. It's a link-style golf course, a lot of elevation changes, rolling fairways, the dunes are out here. Not too many courses like it in South Jersey.
This spectacular layout stretches almost 7,400 yards from the tips, including 4 500-yard par 5s. As you journey around the course, you can't help but notice the deep ravines, the towering grass-covered hills, and if you're a little unlucky, a close-up of one of the many deep bunkers. Add in the great conditions from tee to green, and it's easy to see why players want to play this track over and over again.
There are so many great things about Twisted Dune. I think the favorite thing that I like is the fact that it's a links course. Just look at this. There's nothing like this in New Jersey. It's absolutely beautiful in southern New Jersey. It's challenging for the men especially, but the ladies, they do give us quite a break on a lot of the tees, so that's wonderful.
Right now it's in fantastic shape. We've been out there hand watering the fairways, hand watering the tees. Greens look spectacular. If you get a chance, please come down and play.
Twisted Dune, a public daily fee facility, is a bonus club in Empire Management's Club Max membership program. Club Max gives its members playing privileges at 4 exclusive private golf clubs, including New Jersey National, Pine Barrens, Minnesiongo, and Hollowbrook. Club Max members enjoy the privileges of playing all 4 private clubs, plus the bonus course, Twisted Dune. Twisted Dune, even though classified as a daily fee public course, welcomes golf outings of all sizes and offers a variety of unique memberships. And of course, before you're around, take advantage of the first-class practice facilities, which include a driving range as well as a spacious short game area. One thing is for sure, you can fill all of your golfing needs year-round at Twisted Dune Golf Club. To schedule an outing or make a tee time, contact the professional staff at area code 609-653-8019 or check out the web twisteddune.com.
Now it's time to check out what's on the tee with PGA professional Doug Hendricks.
So why do so many golfers in the bunker hit the ball first rather than the sand? Especially when most golfers know they're supposed to hit 2 inches behind the golf ball. Well, over the years, I've discovered that happens because many players are looking at the ball rather than focusing on the spot behind the golf ball. As a result, they make contact with the ball and fly it over the green. The key to today's drill, called the line drill, is to teach the player to focus on the spot rather than the ball. And a simple drill just goes like this, where I draw a line in the sand with my club head. And now my goal is to take full bunker swings and try to hit this line. Every time, try and hit on or around that line. Once I've seen some success with the drill, then I'm going to step up. Here I have another line drawn, but this time I have golf balls about 2 inches in front of the line. So the test for me is, can I look down and see the line, or am I going to drift back and look at the ball? So let's see what happens. Get a good setup here, and I really want to focus on hitting that line. My club head's right above the line. That's where my eyes are. I think we'll take that one every time. The key to a great bunker shot is to be able to hit your spot. This line drill will help to make that happen. I'll see you next week on the tee.
And now it's time for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge, brought to you by Cleveland Golf. Cleveland Golf, how the game should feel. Now let's meet our players. Justin Hewitt, Dan Dreer, Dave Priestis, Frank Whalen, Randy Walk, Chris Kiefer, Tom Kirk, Dave Howard, Jimmy Cunningham, Jim Cunningham, Steve Stumpo, Rich Krzyzanowski, Mike Samsel, Brian Damiani, Bob Childs, and Jeff Blank.
Well, Chris Kiefer, thank you for serving as our host today. And Chris, we got perfect weather, a perfect golf course, a fun group of guys. To me, that's a remedy for a great day.
Absolutely, yeah. We couldn't ask for a better day. It's beautiful here. We appreciate Winning Golf hosting our group of customers and clients here. You know, we're looking forward to a outstanding event. So,
Well, thank you, Chris. And guys, I thought we'd start our day with a group team chipping contest. How does that sound? Yeah! All right, well, here's the deal. All of you will chip from about 60 feet at the same time. Now, some of the golf balls may collide into each other, but that's part of the fun. The bottom line is whoever winds up closest to the hole will win a great prize. How about a Winning Golf logoed Greg Norman golf shirt? Sound great? Yeah! All right, let's go make a chip. We are on the pristine 18th green at Twisted Dune, and our group from Mode Transportation is ready to chip from 60 feet for a beautiful Winning Golf logoed Greg Norman golf shirt. Guys, you ready? 1, 2, 3, chip. I know some good players in this group, and here the ball's coming. Oh, a couple collided off of each other. Who is closest to the hole? We may have to measure this one. Well, let's see who our chipping champion is. It's number 16, Jeff Blank. There you go, partner. Congratulations, Jeff. That was a sensational chip from 60 feet. Here's your beautiful Greg Norman shirt with the Winning Golf logo. That is for you, and I hope you enjoyed the contest.
I sure did. It's a great day, and get lucky once in a while.
Well, you did well. Well, we already gave away a beautiful Greg Norman shirt, and when we come back, we're going to try to give away some cash. Lots of cash. In fact, one of these guys could be putting for up to $5,000. That's right, 5 G's. You don't want to miss that.
Up next, our players win some great prizes. Plus, Doug provides some short game tips when Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP, returns.
Nobody ever called me the next big thing. My whole career I've been sort of overlooked, flying under the radar. Kind of like Cleveland with irons. They don't have some crazy name or gimmick. They just show up when it matters. Like me.
Introducing Cleveland 588 irons. Multiple flight, feel, and forgiveness profiles for the ultimate fit.
I guess you can't stay under the radar forever.
Golf isn't just what we do. It's all we are. You can feel it in our gloves,
and when you walk in our shoes. We know how to be light, comfortable, flexible, and how to make every day playable. And when you're a player, you wear the mark. FJ, the mark of a player.
Prizes and tee gifts for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge provided by Srixon Golf Balls. Play a better ball. Srixon. See more putters. Hide the red dot. See more. Haas Jordan Umbrellas. Golf and specialty umbrellas made from the finest quality materials. Doug Hendricks Wardrobe provided by the Greg Norman Collection. Greg Norman, performance by design.
Everybody wins.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. Well, guys, are you ready to putt for some cash? Yes! All right, sounds enthusiastic. Here's the deal. Our host, Chris Kiefer, will pull one name out of the hat. That player will then spin the wheel to see how much cash he's putting for. Now, fellas, the amounts range from $1,000 all the way to $5,000. And here's the great news. All you have to do to win the cash is roll in a 30-foot putt. You've all done that before, right? All right, Chris Kiefer, who's our lucky contestant? Please pull one name out of the hat.
All right, let's see who the lucky winner's going to be.
This is exciting. Who will be putting for the cash? Steve Stumpo. All right, Steve, congratulations. Well done. Nice spin by Chris. Let's give that wheel a good spin. It has to go around twice, and here we go. We know it's going to have 3 zeros behind it. Let's see what Steve is putting for, and it looks like $1,000, Steve. Congratulations.
Nice.
Well, Steve Stumpo is ready to putt from 30 feet for $1,000. I certainly want to mention this exciting putting contest is sponsored by our friends from U.S. Hole-in-One Insurance. Oh, it's a beautiful roll. It's got a chance right at it. Oh, what a great stroke by Steve Stumpo. Well, Steve Stumpo, you had good speed, a pretty good line. Didn't make it this time, but I hope you enjoyed the contest.
Absolutely. It was a great run at it, and I tried my best, and hopefully I had some misinformation, but next time I'll bring my own caddy, right?
That's probably a good decision.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we didn't win the cash this week, but the great news is we still have a ton of prizes to give away in the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge. So let's get round one underway.
Our Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge takes place on the beautiful 18th green at Twisted Dune. Our competitors will showcase their short game skills with some challenging shots in 4 preliminary rounds. If they win a round, they win a prize and valuable extra shots in our all-important Survivor round. Our top 2 winners in the Survivor round will compete in an up-and-in competition to determine this week's champion. We start off with a 70-foot chip shot that Jimmy Cunningham handled well.
With a 52-degree wedge, and boy, this got great distance just below the cup. Well done, Jimmy.
Rich Krzyzanowski chips it to under 6 feet.
With a beautiful touch with an 8-iron. This is coming right to left, and look at that effort by Rich. Well done.
Bob Childs shows some touch to 3 feet from the pin.
He's got the line, he's got the distance, and that's a terrific effort by Bob Childs.
Justin Hewitt is a few inches better.
Justin Hewitt with a 7-iron, and boy, he's got the line, he's got the speed. Look at this shot by Justin Hewitt.
But Chris Kiefer leaves no doubt.
Burning it up with a 7-iron. Boy, he's got the line, he's got the speed. This one's got a chance. Chris Kiefer nails it from 70 feet.
Wow, he chips it in to take the round. Round 2 features a 40-yard pitch from the rough. Brian Damiani starts us off.
He's going with a pitching wedge, and that looks like about pin high. Well done, Brian.
Frank Whalen brought his short game skills.
Frank Whalen bringing in the high. And a nice stroke by Frank Whalen. Well done, Frank.
Randy Walk pitches it to about 6 feet away.
With a sand wedge coming in from right to left, and look at that shot by Randy Walk.
But Bob Childs tops them all with this shot to 4 feet 11 inches.
With a lob wedge, and look at that touch by Bob Childs.
Up next is a 25-yard pitch from behind the green. Mike Samsel shows off his pitching skills.
A 56-degree Cleveland wedge, and boy, that's a beautiful soft touch by Mike Samsel.
Dave Priestis looking to steal the prize at 8.5 feet.
Dave Priestis with a great setup and a great shot. There we go.
But Bob Childs takes the round with this fine shot.
Creeping up towards the hole, and that's a nice touch by Bob. Well done, buddy.
This 30-foot putt makes up our final round. Jim Cunningham starts the contest.
Cunningham with a beautiful setup and a beautiful stroke and a nice touch, and that's just past the hole. Well done, Jim.
No worries for Tom Kirk.
Tom Kirk bringing this in front, right to left. He's got a good line and pretty good speed, and that's a nice effort by Tom Kirk.
Jimmy Cunningham is a little better.
Jimmy Cunningham with a nice setup. This should move right to left. This is coming in towards the hole, and that's a beautiful stroke by Jimmy Cunningham.
Jeff Blank rolls it to under 2 feet.
Coming in from right to left. This should get to the hole, and that's a nice touch by Jeff Blank.
Dan Dreer puts the pressure on.
From right to left. This one's got a good line, it's got a good speed, and a beautiful touch by Dan Dreer.
Steve Stumpo stroking it smoothly to 9 inches.
If it's got enough speed, it's got a chance. And look at that touch by Steve Stumpo.
Frank Whalen says not so fast.
Beautiful setup and a beautiful stroke. If this gets to the hole, it's in. It's in the hole!
He drains it, wow. And now watch Dave Howard.
Dave Howard with a nice setup, beautiful speed. This one's got a chance. It's in the hole.
He sinks it as well. That's 2 in the hole. Howard would take the round in a putt-off. Can our players get any better? We'll find out right after Doug's tip.
Gentlemen, each week on Winning Golf, one of our skills challenge shots is the basic chip shot. And each week, at least half of the field is set up incorrectly. So today, I'd like to review the perfect setup for a chip shot. Sound good?
Yes.
All right, guys, so here we go. Number one, we always want to choke down on the golf club. Not only does that give us more feel with the club head, but it also gets us closer to the golf ball, just like when we're putting. We want to be over the golf ball when we're chipping. That's number one. Number two, putting the ball back in your stance. And number three, narrowing your stance. I'm going to show at the same time. What I like to do is set up with my ball centered. My feet are now shoulder width apart. The simple routine is to take the back foot and move it up to the ball. Now I've narrowed my stance and the ball is back where I want to play it. So with one simple move, I took care of steps 2 and 3. Ball back, narrow stance. There's only one step left, guys, and that is my weight. I want to make sure 75% of my body weight is over my front leg. So my buttons on my shirt, if I can get my buttons on my shirt over this leg, then I know most of my weight is forward, which is my goal. All these things together, guys, they equal what we call a descending angle of attack. And when you produce a descending angle of attack, you're going to hit the ball first rather than the ground. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, those are the 4 steps we want to have when we're chipping in our setup. Any questions?
No.
All right, great. How about Brian Damiani? Would you come up and help me, please? Come on, Brian. Nice applause for Brian. All right, Brian. So let's go through step 1. Step 1, we want to choke down the golf club for control, okay? Step number 2, the ball is pretty much in the center. I would like to take your back foot and move it up so it's even with the ball. All right, now your stance is narrow. Now your ball is back. We've got one thing to do yet, and that is to get our weight onto our front leg. So I'd like your buttons to feel like you're on your hip. Keep your hip there and just move your upper body over. There you go. That may feel a little awkward to what you're used to. Keep the hands ahead. Look at your target line. I'm going to step back with this wonderful group from Mode Transportation. When you're ready, let it go. Oh, look at the shot, guys. Just got a chance to go in. Look at the shot. Oh, what a shot. Well, obviously, great setups equal great shots. Well done today, Brian.
Thank you. Appreciate the tip. Way I was chipping earlier today, I could really use it.
Well, you're quite welcome.
The top 2 players in our Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge Survivor Round will advance to compete in a one-on-one up-and-in competition to determine this week's champion. Players who've won previous rounds have extra shots to try to get it closest to the cup. This week, we have a 30-yard pitch over a bunker. Chris Kiefer hits it true.
Chris Kiefer with a pitching wedge with a great line, good speed, and a nice shot by Chris Kiefer.
Randy Walk pitches it to 6 feet from the hole.
Randy Walk with a sand wedge. Got good distance and just about pin high. Well done, Randy.
Dan Dreher beats that by a foot.
And a beautiful line. And boy, this is going right at it. That's a pressure shot by Dan Dreher.
Steve Stumpo tries to take a spot in the final with this gem to under 2 feet.
Boy, this one's going to get tight. And look at that shot by Steve Stumpo.
But 2 players were better. Mike Samsel.
Mike Samsel with a Cleveland 50-60-degree wedge. This one's going right at the hole. It's got a chance. And look at that shot.
And Dave Howard, who gets it to 7 inches.
Dave Howard bringing it high. He's going right at it. This one's got a chance to go in the hole. Look at that shot by Dave Howard.
So it'll be Howard and Samsel to battle it out. Plus a pitch for a new car. Stay tuned as Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP, continues.
Gather with friends and make it a party at PJ's.
With fresh cocktails and a great selection of local craft beer.
Order up our famous buffalo wings,
Flavored in your choice of 7 signature sauces.
Philly's #1 sports fans catch every game at PJ Welahan's.
Where every seat is the best seat in the house.
Find a location near your neighborhood. Visit pjspub.com.
I'm Joe Bush, and I know infinities. Get to know me, and I'll help you get to know infinities too.
Test drive the all-new incredible Infiniti Q50 at Infiniti of Ardmore or Infiniti of Westchester.
Prizes for winning golf contestants provided by Proforma Industries, your one source for promotional products, printing services, and e-commerce solutions. Legendary Headwear, wear what the pros wear, legendary. And by PJ Welahan's Pub and Restaurant. Visit one of our restaurants and make it a party at PJ's. Outerwear provided by FootJoy. Whether it's cool, rainy, or windy, make every day playable with FootJoy. It's time now for the SAP Up and In Playoff on Winning Golf.
We're on the 18th green, and our 2 finalists are ready to compete for some amazing prizes, a slot in the Winning Golf Championship, and the chance to win a brand new Infiniti G37 convertible. Now, the rules for the SAP playoff are simple. Whoever gets their ball into the cup in the fewest number of strokes will be crowned our Winning Golf Champion. Well, our first shot in the SAP playoff will be a 25-yard downhill pitch from the rough. Mike Samso will have the honors. He's chosen a 56-degree Cleveland sand wedge here for a shot out of the rough. This is going to be pretty fast. And here it comes. He got to the hole, and it's definitely rolling. There's a very fast green here on the 18th at Twisted Dune, and he's just off the green, below the hole. And now it's Dave Howard's turn to try and battle this challenging 18th green here at Twisted Dune. Well, this looks really good. Dave Howard bringing it right on line. It looks to be about 12 feet short of the hole, and a good effort by Dave Howard. Well, Michael has a goal here. He has to get down in 2. Dave 15 feet away. Mike must get down in 2. He's 60 feet. He's chosen a putter. A little bit uphill, and here it comes. He pulled it a little bit to the left, but he looks like about pin high, and he'll have about 10 feet uphill from there. A pretty good effort from 60 feet. Well, Dave Howard has about 15 feet downhill on the beautiful 18th green here at Twisted Dune. If he can roll this in, he is the Winning Golf Champion at Twisted Dune Golf Club, and it's coming up just a little bit short, right on line. Well, Mike Samso is 10 feet away, slightly uphill, slightly left to right. Let's see if he can roll this in. Possibly force a chip off here at Twisted Dune. Mike with a good setup and a good putt, just off of the right edge. Okay, Mike Samso is in 4. Well, Dave Howard has 2 feet from the hole. If he rolls this in, he is the Winning Golf Champion at Twisted Dune. There's the putt. It's in the hole. And Dave Howard is our Winning Golf Champion at Twisted Dune Golf Club. What a great match, and what a great day for Dave Howard. Well, Dave Howard, congratulations on becoming the Winning Golf Champion here at Twisted Dune Golf Club. We had a very challenging shot out of the rough. You made it in the hole in 3. I hope you enjoyed your day and experience with Winning Golf.
I had a great time today at Winning Golf. We couldn't ask for a better day. Also like to thank the folks at Mode Transportation for a nice outing, and look to do it again sometime.
Well, David, you've already won a bunch of prizes, so I'm happy for you there, but your day isn't complete because in a couple minutes, you will have the opportunity to pitch for a brand new Infiniti G37 convertible. Dave, I've been in that car. It's awesome. I hope you can knock it in the hole.
I'll see what I can do. It's the last shot of the day. Can't hold anything back now, right?
Well, he's had a great day, so don't touch that remote. We'll be right back with more Winning Golf.
Enjoy one-of-a-kind hospitality at the Desmond Hotel Malvern, a full-service hotel with a staff focused on providing exceptional customer service. It's no wonder our guests say the Desmond Hotel is the best part of traveling. This summer, visit the Sunset Grill at the Desmond. Succulent Maine lobster, live music, and special cocktails. Come see why we're consistently voted the best outdoor dining in Chester County. If it's important to you, trust it to us at the Desmond.
What do 16% larger grooves feel like? What does a rotational face pattern feel like? How about dimensionally optimized laser milling? It feels like the most advanced spin technology ever engineered into a single club face. The new 588 Rotex wedge from Cleveland Golf feels like the best wedge we've ever built, because that's exactly what it is.
I'm Joe Bush, and I know infinities. Get to know me, and I'll help you get to know infinities too.
Test drive the all-new incredible Infiniti Q50 at Infiniti of Ardmore or Infiniti of Westchester.
With winning golf, everybody wins.
It's time now on Winning Golf for the Infiniti Champions Pitch. Infiniti Inspired Performance.
Welcome back to Winning Golf for our final event, the Champions Pitch. Each week, our champion will attempt to hole out from 90 feet to win an amazing Infiniti G37 convertible. Winning Golf is thankful to have two first-class dealerships, Infiniti of Ardmore and Infiniti of Westchester, sponsoring this thrilling event. So let me set the stage. We are on the putting green at Twisted Dune Golf Club. Our champion, Dave Howard, is 90 feet away. Dave Howard bringing it in. Boy, it's a nice touch. It's coming up a little bit short, but that's a good effort by Dave Howard. What a great champion here at Twisted Dune Golf Club. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show from beautiful Twisted Dune Golf Club. In my opinion, this golf course should be on everybody's bucket list. Also want to thank my host, Chris Kiefer, and the entire Mode Transportation team. Together, we had a wonderful day. And once again, congratulations to our champion, David Howard. David's victory today earns him a slot in the Winning Golf Championship, which will be held October 16th at beautiful Applecross Country Club. That should be a special day. Well, thanks so much for watching today's show. I'll see you all next week.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP helps companies run like never before. Run better with SAP.
Everybody